Street food.
Street foodies! We are wrapping up a snack-packed month of episodes from Xi'an's Muslim Quarter. On the real, there are so many snacks that I could not even get to. There's this awesome taffy that they pull. There's this candy thing that they pound with giant orc-sized hammers. They just beat it like it slapped their mama. I can't get to all of them, but I will say this. If you find yourself in Xi'an, look me up and I will hang with you on the strip. Just like I did with street foodie Charles Berg. He messaged me on YouTube and we straight met up. Oh snap, I just money where my mouth is, that piece. Just got real. Come to China. Speaking of visitors, my mother and father-in-law recently made the pilgrimage to the land of their grandchildren. And one of the many places we took them was Huimingjie.
Where are we going today, River?
We're going to the bell tower. And also the drum tower.
I've made reference to the bell tower and the drum tower all season. Now tickets are pretty cheap to get in, but if you go on a weekend or a holiday like we did, the lines are going to be long and the places are pretty packed. On the surface, the bell tower has a big bell, the drum tower has some big drums. Both towers actually have music shows. They're pretty short, but they're interesting if you're into ancient music. Both towers actually have museums inside as well. The drum tower has a Qing Dynasty office furniture museum, which is about as interesting as it sounds. But the bell tower has a Silk Road museum, which I personally found pretty interesting. There's a map that traces all the major stops along the ancient Silk Road, which was the overland trade route between China and the West. Xi'an, where I live, was the start of the Silk Road, and it finished in Rome. Marco Polo! But, and I didn't know this, it made stops in Kabul, Tehran, Baghdad, and Damascus. I think Silk Road history is just fascinating. Lions, for example, are not native to China, but they are a huge part of Chinese culture. Lion statues sit out in front of banks and neighborhoods for like protection. They have a traditional lion dance, which is a totally mainland Chinese thing, but there's no lions here. Where did that come from? Silk Road, baby. While you ponder that, treat yourself to the musical stylings of the Bell Tower Septet. Afterwards, we hit the shopping streets with my in-laws. Brad tried a rojamo and cold noodles from this shop that was featured in Street Food Season 3. Not only did he like the sandwich and the cold noodles, he handled his chopsticks like a boss. Then we got some shiliaozhi. Pomegranate juice. Bright pink, refreshing, not as cold as I would have liked it to be.
A little sweet, a little tart.
Yeah? Not gonna happen. Okay.
Homegirl chunks that pomegranate whole style in this contraption, presses it down for a while, and the product is a tasty beverage. It's sweet, it's a little sharp. They only have this when pomegranates are in season. It's a brief seasonal window in the summer, and then we're back to the red date juice. Bonus snack. This dish is always served by traditional Hui people. You can check back to episode 6.1 to learn more about the Hui. The cake looks really sweet, but it actually isn't that sweet. I wasn't a huge fan of the red date flavor, but it is made with sticky rice. Sticky rice! I hope you've enjoyed this meandering stroll down Huimingjie. If you come to Xi'an, it is not to be missed. I didn't show you guys this, but in an alley down the way, they have cricket fighting. Like you can buy a cricket and gamble on it to beat the other crickets. I'm not sure if PETA covers insects, but I'm saying cricket fighting. Next week, my family and I check out the Xi'an Aquarium. Join us on Friday for beluga whales and whatnot. Until then, eat it on the street, watch out for the parasites. And also the crickets.
Street food. Alright, you've no doubt noticed the poor lighting quality of the show thus far this season. I want to apologize. I want to invite you to visit Patreon and I will buy some lights, okay? Let's just acknowledge it. The lighting sucks. I'm sorry.